Kevin Kahn for Nerd Caliber. I'm talking to Joe Gonzalez, former co-host and creator of Comic News Insider. The great podcast has been around for how many years has it been around?
We're looking like about 7 years right now.
Okay, wow, that's crazy. How did you come up with this idea? Who was the original host? You.
Well, the original host was my friend Julio, and we started it back in the day when people were like, "What's podcasting?"
Yeah.
And we both love comics, wanted to start it. Jimmy and I were originally going to do it, but he was too busy. So my friend Julio and I did it, and then it kind of morphed into something bigger when Jimmy was able to kind of join the show officially, and Julio had to go on to other stuff. So
now, recently, I believe you guys all celebrated 400 episodes. Is that correct?
That is correct.
It's amazing. Now, what's great is you guys were one of the very first, if not, I mean, really were one of the very first comic book podcasts. How does it make you feel? All warm and gooey?
Yeah, it's kind of a thing where at the time that we started it, we didn't think we would be anything. It was just like a fun thing to do, and there was a few people that thought the same thing, and so we were one of the early folks that started. So it's been great, yeah.
Now you have kind of become more of a producer because you are working on your own very really cool project, which is called the
Project Solution. Yes.
What's that all about?
Well, I left the show to about almost 2 years ago to do a nonprofit organization that I started, the Project Solution, and we fund small infrastructure projects in countries all over the world, and I love doing it. It's a great, we've already funded 7 projects in 8 countries, and 8 projects in 7 countries so far, but it's been great, yeah.
That's great. And actually, for the New York Comic Con here, you were selling this limited edition. Only 50 made?
Only 50 were made. These are Paul Pope generously donated this awesome piece of artwork, and he signed and numbered every single bag as a little fundraiser that we are doing here at the show. So it's been really awesome.
That's amazing. And where can we find Project Solution and all the info we need to know about that?
Sure, it's theprojectsolution.org. Check it out.
Well, for Nerd Caliber, I am Kevin Kahn. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.